Welcome to Tufi's Accordion app. Using this app, you can showcase your images in a very stylish accordion display with custom text and headlines. The accordion display also can be run as a slideshow, which means that you can set it automatically to change images every X amount of seconds. Finally, like all Tufi apps, your accordion is highly customizable, and you can customize just about everything from colors, opacity, text placement, etc. to setting individual click actions for every single item for best results. So here we are on the Upload Images screen. First and foremost thing you need to do to create an accordion is upload a few images. To do that, just click this Add Upload Images button here. This will bring up an upload window where you can either upload the images from your hard disk or import images from the internet using this option here. Alternatively, you can use Flickr search or use the royalty-free stock image search located here to find desired images. Or you can select from your previously uploaded images here. Once you are done selecting images, just click this OK button here to continue. As you can see, the images you've uploaded are now showing. If you want to add more images, you can click the Add Upload Images button again to do so. To remove images, simply select the images you want to remove and hit the Delete key. To change the order of your images, you can simply drag-drop them in the order you want them to show in your final app. It is now time to add some text or headlines to the images we've just added. To do that, just double-click on the image for which you want to edit the text to bring up this Edit Text window. Alternatively, you can also use this Change Image Caption button located here for the same. Inside this Edit Text window, you can enter and format the text you want to attach to this image. For the accordion display, this text will be used to cover the image when it is in a closed state, as shown in this example here. The option here specifies what happens when someone clicks on this image. You can specify one of three actions. The first and default action is to do nothing. But let's say you want to open a Buy Now page when somebody clicks on that image. So for that, you can just select this, Open My Website option here, and then specify the exact URL for Buy Now page you want to connect to this image. Or you can select this third option, which opens the actual larger version of the image for the user upon clicking, without reloading the page. This tip is only for advanced users, and 9 out of 10 users may not need this, but I'm just going to go over it for the sake of completeness. Occasionally, it may happen that you may need a different text for covering the image and another for when someone opens the image. By default, your accordion uses the same text for both cases. But for such a special case, you can set a different summary text using this Set Summary Text option located here. Here is an example to make it clearer on how this works. Now, once you have set the text and assigned click actions for all your uploaded images, click the Next button to continue. This is the Settings screen with a live preview. Here, there are options to set the output size, which is the width and height of the accordion you want to create. By default, your Flash movies have a transparent background. What this means to you is that if there is any blank area in your movie, the web page underneath will show through it. Since we do not want that, there is a Background Settings button here that will let you put a wallpaper-like image underneath everything so that any blank area left will be covered by this image. Here you also have an option to select an MP3 file to add background music to your accordion. This option here will animate your accordion into a simple slideshow so that it will automatically cycle through all images at the interval you specify here. This is a good idea to make your accordion more stylish and interactive. The default behavior of the accordion is to automatically keep all images closed when the mouse cursor leaves the accordion. But by unchecking this box here, you can change the default behavior to keep the last opened image selected until the user chooses to open another image. This option will enable navigation via keyboard and arrow keys. This option here decides the color of the text background when the image is closed. This option here decides the color of the text background shown on the image when it is opened. This option here controls how the accordion appears to the user when it first loads. You have the option to either keep all panes closed, or if you want to focus on a certain image, you can choose which image to open by default. Before proceeding to the next screen, it is always a good idea to make sure that the images you have chosen fit nicely inside the width and height of your output. If Tufi finds that there are some images bigger or smaller than the output size, it will give you a friendly warning pop-up like this. Generally, you would have to resize these images using Photoshop and re-upload them. But with Tufi, you don't have to worry because Tufi will automatically do this for you. Clicking on the warning pop-up brings up this resize window where you have the option to either let Tufi resize all of your images using its inbuilt best fit algorithm, or if you want more control over the resizing, you can choose to resize each image by hand. Once done, click the next button to continue. This is the publish screen. Your accordion is now ready and it's time to publish it on the internet. Tufi gives you a lot of different publishing options depending on the type of media market you want to target. You can also target social media sites like Twitter and Facebook by using these buttons here. Or you can publish it on your blog or website using this button here. Lastly, you can also download your movie as a SWF file if you want to host it on your own servers.